So I'm going to be going over this new visualizer that I made. I think it's nicer than the first visualizer that I posted, and I'm just going to go over a quick tutorial over how I made it. This will be a free download in the description, so go check it out if you like it. So basically the visualizer uses 3 parameter shakes to kind of make the effects jump to the audio. The first parameter shake and also the second one, they kind of work on the size of this little spinning thing. It's called a pentascallion, and also the ItsFullOfStars effect. So these are focusing on the visual aspects, or the more visual aspects. There's also another one, this third one here, which focuses on the blooming, which kind of, if you can see how bright it is. If you look at the pentascallion right in the middle, you could see the blooming effect working at its best. So I've kind of made the visualizer effect work so that the louder the sound, the more purple it gets, and the more quieter, the kind of more bluish green it is. So we can go to the quieter part of this song and check it out. And then we can also go to the drop, which is much louder, and you'll see that it's more kind of purple pinkish. So one thing that you can do to kind of more personalize this is adjust the hue. I set mine to go from like blue to pink, which I think is more noticeable than other ranges, but that's really all up to you. I'd recommend kind of staying within the blue to pink range because it's easier to see, but also if you go around to like pink and orange, it's also kind of easier to see, but that's all just personal opinion and liking. Another thing that you could do is over here with blooming, you could just change that blooming effect. I don't know what you'd change it to. I like the blooming because it kind of makes it more popping and vibrant. One thing that might be good with this would be luminosity. It kind of makes it darker, get it more ambient, but it still looks nice. So that's just my personal opinion. Also, one thing that I would recommend you do to kind of personalize this would be go to the FourCornerGradient right here, and then if you go to top left hue, top right hue, right bottom hue, and left bottom hue, you can really change up the color aspect. One thing I'd recommend for like trying to automate that would be go to link it to a controller, go to peak control. First you have to have a peak controller on your song, your audio file, and that way you can kind of just not have to make an automation to create the little visual effect. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial. I do hope you like it and download it. It is free, so if you don't like it, you know, you don't have to pay anything to not have it. And yeah, hope you enjoy it.